bittersweet that this is gonna be my first like uploaded YouTube video. But we're at the studio and we've been closed since March 16th, 2020. And I want to take you guys inside and reminisce a little bit. And I promise to try to not get emotional, but I said to Tommy, who's recording for me right before this, I was like, I want to try to remember. And as soon as I said remember, my heart like sank. But I'm excited, so I want to say that. So let's go inside and I want to talk to you. So yeah, let's chat, because this is where I always chat from. So hey, welcome to Be More Than Fit, to the new chapter. We are evolving. All of this is so much. So I want to give you guys a little bit of history, and I want to update you, if you didn't already know, how we handled the COVID changes and where we're going next. Let's do a quick tour. I'll show you around. Our space looks a little bit different right now because we've got everything in the middle, like all of our equipment. But as you can see, our space is private, and we have stations. We've always had stations set up so that every station had a squat rack, a treadmill, a rower, the TRX straps, and essentially people could come in and have private space, and nobody fought for equipment, and nobody had to worry about people watching them or anything. It was just super comfortable in here, and that's always been what I wanted, just for people to not, like, it takes so much effort for people to feel ready and comfortable to step foot into a gym in the first place, right? So it was like, when we wanted to create this space, we wanted to make sure that people just didn't feel awkward. Like, they got the courage to call, and then they got the courage to walk in and talk to somebody, and we didn't want people to feel afraid to like own their space. So we allowed people to do open gym here, and we allowed people to basically reserve their equipment, and so they knew that that time was for them. And we had showers here. People could come in and work out and be shown how to work out efficiently, and in 30 minutes just done, and then take a shower and go about their day. What used to be our cycling studio, and I love this room. I love this room because of the mirrors. Like, this is, and the floor. You guys can check out the floor. My brother-in-law did this, and this is where, like, I don't know, I get a little emotional. It's really echoey in here. We won't spend too much time in here, but like, my family did all of this. The ceiling, the build out, the floors, the design. It's crazy. Consultation space to talk. It is now an organizing desk. But we had so many good conversations about health coaching and meal planning and stress management and all of the things. And this was just our common space. And in between clients, our trainers would come and grab a coffee and kind of refuel and get ready for the rest of their morning. But this is our space. I love this floor. Like, I'll be sad to not live here on this floor anymore. Come on back up to the front desk with me and we'll chat. I want to, first of all, say thank you to all of our clients, not only who have stayed with us, but who have left and come back. Like, your loyalty and your seasons of life, we honor that, and we want you to know 100% that when you go and you have to go, we want you to know that we're here for you as soon as you're ready to come back, and as soon as your season of life changes again and you're ready to do whatever you need to do to get healthier, right? So the other thing is just, I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit about what this is gonna look like going forward. My husband actually says it's gonna be like a visiting nurse service, if you guys are familiar with how that works. We are going to be trainers who are going to have relationships with other local facilities. The gym downtown where we used to live, like we're working on an agreement with them right now that if our clients can't meet in their homes, if they don't have space in their homes to do virtual training, that they could meet one of the Be More Than Fit trainers there. And it's almost like each Be More Than Fit trainer is their own franchise, right? We are going to all function from the same curriculum, the same heartbeat, the same goals, and the same vision of how we want to help our clients be more than fit. What this is going to look like is we are accessible to you however you need us. For instance, since COVID started actually in quarantine, we have some clients who just need us to send them a workout demo video and check in to make sure that they did it. So we send them the workout routine, we send them like a form, a structured video, and then we just check in at the end of the day to make sure that they did it. This could also look like real-time virtual sessions via Zoom. And what's fun is, depending on where the trainers are at, you could get, someone's living room and meet with them virtually that way. You could get someone's garage and meet with them virtually that way. You could get them at the lake. Like the scenery changes, and that's super fun too. What's awesome about doing virtual training is you no longer have to travel. You no longer have to find a sitter. Unless you want to find a sitter while you work out at home, because believe me, I know how that goes. You no longer have to, schedule in the time to drive there, do the thing, take a shower, and then get to work. You can do it all right from home. And at any time of the day too. So many people here in this area had to do workouts before work and after work, and now that everybody's schedules have been completely hijacked, you literally could do this whenever you wanted to. So it just has opened up our availability more than we've ever been available before. I'm excited. I know that this is an opportunity. I know that the fitness industry is 100% going to change. And I know that there are already online programs available for people, but it's not in real time. We get to watch you and do it with you in real time. We get to hear about your family. We get to hear about your life and your struggles and your successes. You guys get to, the people who are going to be More Than Fit clients are going to have amazing access to all these resources on our website, which is going to be updated in September. And not only that, but the community. We've had a couple of people ask, why would Be More Than Fit trainers stay Be More Than Fit trainers when we could all, divide and conquer and do our own thing. But the fact of the matter is that if you're a client of a trainer that isn't part of a network or isn't part of a team, you only get to benefit from that one person. And we all know that one person only has so many hours in a day. Now you get to benefit from the entire community of Be More Than Fit trainers and Be More Than Fit clients. And it just feels like a movement rather than another workout. I'm elated, I'm pumped, I'm fired up, I am inspired, and this has always been our goal, to inspire you, to motivate you and educate you to live a healthier lifestyle. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cultivate it. We're going to bring all of this online. We are going to blow it up. You can take these workouts wherever you want, whenever you want, and have someone always in your corner. Have multiple people always in your corner rooting you on. And I know that we have clients who can, testify for this. So go ahead and put it in the comments and just put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, put it in the comments, talk about. I know that a lot of the people, a lot of our clients who have stayed with us through quarantine have testimonials for this and can tell you exactly how amazing it's been and the benefits that they've received virtually versus in person and why they like it better. Obviously we're always gonna miss.
What is going on?
We're gonna miss seeing everybody in person, but here's an example of something super fantastic. We had these girls meeting in small group training in SGT, and they came together for classes, and that was it, right? They did their thing and they moved on with their day. We actually had a couple of girls from an SGT be like, I've always wanted a paddleboard, and somebody else was like, yeah, let's do it. And they actually met in person and went and paddleboarded. And this girl that wanted to do it had never done it before. And this is a perfect example of how the relationships that we establish behind the scenes and the relationships we establish virtually, we can take anywhere we want. We can meet to do measurements. We can meet to do coffee. We can meet to do hiking and all these fun things, and do it because it's an event and it's a celebration of what we've accomplished in our homes to be Bmtf. So I'm super pumped. I'm really excited, and I know that if you are willing to give us a try and get out of your comfort zones a little bit, I think that you will be just kind of blown away by how much we are going to be there for you and support you, and how you get to feel the feels and like celebrate it with us. So that's where we're headed. Holy 2020, insane, and we're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna evolve, and we're gonna continue to get better every year, and we aren't going anywhere. We're coming to you. See you soon.